Saving your first $10,000 might sound impossible, especially if you're starting from scratch. But let me tell you, it's not only possible, it's achievable with the right mindset, a few smart strategies, and a little discipline. So, let's break down how you can make that happen. Let's kick things off with something simple but super powerful. You've got to set clear goals and, most importantly, write them down. I know you've probably heard this before, but trust me, there is a reason why. Research shows you're 42% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down. So, grab a sticky note and jot down that goal of yours. Put it somewhere you'll see every day. On your fridge, your bathroom mirror, or your phone's lock screen. That constant reminder is like having a little coach in your corner, keeping you focused and motivated. $10,000 sounds like a huge amount, right? But here's the trick. Break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces. Let's say you want to save this amount in a year. That's $833 a month, $192 a week, or just about $27.40 a day. Suddenly, that big scary number doesn't seem so bad, doesn't it? This approach helps you realize that small, consistent efforts add to something big. Here's where we get a little sneaky, in a good way. Automate your savings. Seriously, this is one of the easiest ways to save money without even thinking about it. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a separate savings account every payday. This way, you're paying yourself before you even have a chance to spend the money. And if you want to get fancy, consider using a high-yield savings account, so your money can grow a little while it sits there. Think of this as a self-imposed tax that benefits your future self. Budget like a boss. I get it, budgeting doesn't exactly scream fun, but it doesn't have to be a track. Think of it as a game that aims to keep as much of your money as possible. Start by tracking your expenses and income. Identify your biggest spending categories: housing, transportation, food, and look for ways to cut costs. Every dollar in these big categories is a step closer to your $10,000 goal. While saving on big-ticket items is crucial, don't overlook the small stuff. Those daily lattes, impulse buys, and subscription services add up fast. For example, if you're spending $20 a week on coffee, that's over $1,000 a year. What's more important? Is that daily caffeine fix or hitting your savings goal? Cut back where you can and funnel that extra cash into your savings. Let's talk about income. Increasing your income is key if you're serious about saving $10,000 fast. Consider picking up a side hustle. Whether freelancing, selling items on eBay, driving for Uber, or even starting a small business, every extra dollar helps. The beauty of a side hustle is that you can put 100% on that income towards your savings, accelerating your progress. Saving is great, but don't forget the power of investing. If you're comfortable with some risk, consider putting some of your money into a low-cost index fund or another investment vehicle. Historically, the stock market has returned about 10% annually, which can help your savings grow faster. Remember, the key is to invest money you won't need to touch for a while. Let it sit, let it grow. Pay down high-interest debt. If you have high-interest debt, like credit card balances, it's crucial to pay them off immediately. The interest on these debts can easily outpace any saving gains you might make, so make eliminating them a priority. Think of it this way. Paying off a debt with a 20% interest rate is like earning a guaranteed 20% return on your money. That's huge! Live frugally and save aggressively. Living frugally doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself of everything you love. It's about being mindful of spending and prioritizing your long-term goals over short-term pleasures. Question every purchase: do I really need this? By focusing on saving rather than spending, you'll find that your money accumulates faster than expected. Remember, every dollar you don't spend is a dollar closer to your $10,000 goal. Celebrate small wins. Saving $10,000 is a big goal, so it's important to celebrate the small milestones along the way. Did you hit $1,000? 5,000. Take a moment to acknowledge your progress. This will keep you motivated and remind you that you can achieve your goals. It's like running a marathon. Every mile marker is worth celebrating. Surround yourself with like-minded people. The people you hang out with can greatly impact your financial habits. It can be tough to stay on track if your friends are all about spending and don't share your financial goals. Seek out friends or online communities that support and encourage your saving goals. They'll keep you accountable and provide motivation when you need it. Plus, it's just more fun to celebrate your success with people who get it. Don't touch your savings. This one's crucial. Once you build up your savings, resist the urge to dip into it for non-emergencies. Remember, this money is for your future. Whether you're saving for an emergency fund, a house, or another big goal, keep that money out of sight and out of mind. The less you think about it, the less likely you are to spend it. Set it, forget it, and let it grow. Keep yourself motivated by consuming content that inspires you to reach out your financial goals. Whether it's podcasts, YouTube videos, or books about personal finance, staying engaged with the topic will help keep your momentum going. Knowledge is power. The more you learn, the more confident you'll be in managing your money. Make saving a habit, not a chore. Think about it like brushing your teeth. You don't question it. You just did because you know that it's good for you. Saving can be the same way. Start small but be consistent. Over time, that consistency will pay off in a big way. And once you see that balance in your savings account grow, you'll be hooked. Remember, it's not about the number. This might sound counterintuitive, but saving $10,000 isn't about the money. It's about the habits you build along the way. The discipline, the consistency, the ability to delay gratification. These are the things that will serve you well beyond that initial $10,000. So while the number is important, don't forget to appreciate the personal growth that comes with it. If you're struggling to stay on track, don't hesitate to ask for help. Whether it's from a financial advisor, a friend who's good with money, or even an online community, plenty of resources are available. Sometimes discussing your challenges with someone else can give you the clarity and motivation to keep going. Saving $10,000 isn't easy. It takes time, effort, and a lot of patience. Whether it's for financial security, peace of mind, or the freedom to pursue your dreams, that money will open doors for you. So, keep your eyes on the prize and don't give up. Every dollar you save is a step closer to your goal. Enjoy the process. Saving money isn't just about the end goal, but the journey. Take pride in the small victories, learn from setbacks, and keep moving forward. By the time you hit $10,000, you'll not only have a nice chunk of change in the bank, but you'll also have the confidence and skills to continue building your financial future. What's next after your first $10,000? The journey doesn't end there once you hit that magical $10,000 mark. In fact, this is just the beginning. Reaching this milestone means you've developed solid financial habits, but it's time to consider your next steps. Maybe it's building an emergency fund, starting to invest more seriously, or saving for a down payment on a home. Whatever your next goal is, creating a plan and staying focused is important. Your financial journey is like climbing a mountain. Each peak you reach offers a better view, but there's always another summit ahead. Keep building your savings. Don't let the momentum stop here. You've already proven you can save $10,000. So why not aim to $20,000 next? The more you save, the more options you'll have in the future, whether for investment opportunities, big purchases, or just financial peace of mind. Invest wisely. If you haven't already, now is a great time to think seriously about investments. Your savings are a great safety net, but investing is how you grow your wealth. Look into low-cost index funds, bonds, or even real estate if that interests you. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. The path to financial independence is long, but you've already made great strides. Keep setting goals, saving, and working towards your desired future. Remember, every dollar saved is a step closer to financial freedom. Saving money isn't just about the end goal, but the journey. Take pride in the small victories. Watch our previous video here and use these skills. They will serve you well as you continue to build wealth and work towards the financial goals. So, keep going, keep saving, and keep striving for more. Your financial future is in your hands, and you've got this. Team Token every day with you. Together to the top.